What is going on, people? Welcome to more Elden Ring. So, just a quick recap of what we done last stream. So we done underground areas. So we got maps. We done a lot of content. We cleared up this whole area. Some of this area is not going to be accessible until we trigger the festival. So, but this is what we have done last stream, and tonight we will be doing a lot of Caelid. Out, so Caelid is it's a mixed bag of surprises. So some of the content can be quite challenged for absolutely no reason, and some content may not be that difficult. So it all depends on where are we going and how do we pick our battles, right? So uh, that is the first content that I'm really tempted to do is just like super challenging, which is this avatar in here. So there is an avatar in here, and there is also a catacomb here, and then there is this guy here, which is a very nice tunnel, lots of mats, and uh, you know, nice reward. So Moonveil is in here, pretty uh, darn good weapon. So there is a lot of stuff that we can do, and in between there is a lot of things. But the first thing we are going to do is actually go over here. There is a merchant. We're going to clear this content and get done with this. And oh, okay. So first things first, let's make sure that we are in the morning so we avoid all kind of a nasty things that happen at night. And from here, we'll be going kind of over here, then over here, we should be in our way. Uh, it's quite easy to lose the bearings in here, and I will be collecting all mats because I just love collecting those mats. And when we get there, it may be that we have some dogs to deal with because that is really okay. And here is one, but we don't care. So we got a bunch of dogs in here, and this is horrible because those dogs are nasty. But as long as we get to the site of grace, we should be good. And we're going to have a really nice item that this guy sells. And we need that thing. See? Damn, this thing. See, those guys are no joke. They are no joke, folks. And we got all three of them in us. Okay, let's try to dispatch. Okay, one we dispatched. Looks like the other one lost interest. Let's see. Let's de-aggro those guys. My goodness. Boy, those dogs are nasty. Okay, so. Uh-huh. We are unusual. Yeah, not just that. So we're going to buy this thing here, which is the beast repellent torch, and that will keep the dogs away from us. Oh, we also have, some other things, but we really don't need. All we need to do is kill the man here. Okay. Boy, this guy took a tremendous amount of beating. And this is Caelid. This is Caelid. It's simple like that. We have a huge tanky guys. These guys are horrible. So, yeah. So, get the Ash of War. And from here, we also have to be really careful because this hut here, at night, we have a bell hunter that is second only to Crucible Knights. He is really. Oh, look at that! Come on, So I, I would, if I was a developer, I would definitely put these schools here in Caelid to have at least rune level 2 or maybe more because man, content here is a pain. But from here, here is what we're going to do. I need to go back to the Twin Sisters and drop all of these bearings that we've been collecting so far. So first things first, let's go and drop all of these ball bearings. Look at that, man, we got plenty of ball bearings here. So we have ball bearings shop 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we're missing 7, 8, and 9. And then on shop 3, 1 Hermit 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have that abandoned merchant. And that is cool. So far, so good. We got a lot of things. So if you need something, you don't have to start thinking, where is that merchant? Okay, so we got all of them very nice and neatly organized here. We can just come back and buy anything that they were supposed to sell. So from now, I think the next best thing that we need to do is to advance some of this guy's quests if we could. So the first thing we're going to do is go here, talk to Rogier, then we're going to talk to Fia, but before we do any of that, let's see if we can talk here.
In this ash, it reminds me. In this ash, it reminds me of my first.
Okay, I think we already gave her the. I think we are good here. I think we already gave her the Ash Hawk. Let's go take a look at our inventory. Yeah, I don't see it in here. This is ours. This is crafting material, bolstering material, smithing 5, somber 5. Yeah. Key items. So, yeah, we should have been here if we did not give her anything. So, I think we are good. All right, so now let's go talk to Fia really quick and see if we can advance Fia's quest.
Now.
And let's see if she talks in secret to us.
You are so very warm.
So we got the Baldachian blessing, and let's talk in secret.
As a deathbed companion, where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. to grant him another chance at life. To do so is the purpose of my being.
Very
But
nice,
before
Fia.
I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind, despite all that. I still wish to be a deathbed, so please, let me.
Yeah, so do you know
My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince?
of the Black
Dear
Knife
Rocher
print?
likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot. In the black knives wielded by along with the impressions they made, these grand effects, dear Rocher.
So
In
we need to
truth,
go.
about the Black Knight Prince that fast,
So we got a clue.
but it wouldn't be right to give perhaps.
Let's go talk to Rogier from here. Let Fia be for the moment. And let's don't forget that we have this Aldakin blessing that we're just going to use here. Get rid of it. And let's go talk to Rogier.
Always good to see you, sir.
And let's give the Black Knight.
Black Knife Friend. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the night of the Black Knight. They say the assassins who carried out the deed were Scions of the Eternal City. A group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the rune of death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secret. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the traces of the one who performed the rite. A short half my body has been suffused with death.
Okay, so let's talk about
He was
the.
telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form. If only I could speak to them in person, and if they were like you.
All right, so now let's go talk to Dee. And Dee is okay, so we pretty much good with all of this. The only thing we may do now is let's go over here. Let's see if we can spirit tuning. Yeah, okay. And whoa, we can increase our skeletons. Wow, we can't go 5 yet, but 4 is better than what we had.
Well,
And I'm good with this.
lots of youth, no matter it's allowed, you're up.
Yeah. So now let's see, we can, wow, we're missing smithing stones 5. We need 4, you know, we got only 1. So this is going no place for the smithing stone. So we good here. And let's go back to Caelid. So we are done with this part here. So we've been all the way here. We got to the dogs. We got the merchant. So this area is done. The next thing that we can do is kind of a really, you know, go to the Erdtree. I do not want that much because I'm sitting on a lot of runes. Well, not a lot. It's kind of a 6,000 runes, but we can also do some stuff on the swamp. Kind of over here, there is a lot of content. There is some evasion. And Millicent is not really that complicated, but she is not also anything that we need to take it you know, with respect. So there are a lot of cool stuff that we can do. So I think I'm tempted to just go and do the tree. So this is the easiest thing, and then go over here. Um, but before we do this, I think we're missing a site of grace that is in between. And right from here, I think there is a site of grace. So let's do this. Let's go collect the site of grace, do some content. And if you remember, there was an invasion that we did right at the beginning, and a couple of cookbooks in here. So we good. We don't. If you have not done the invasion, then you need to actually go outside and face the invader. He hits hard, but at this point in the game, should be more than good to deal with him. Um, and from here, all we need to do is just keep on going. We're going to hit the next site of grace. Uh, there are some guardians. This is the avatar. I think we need to go up, but I love those avatar guys. So and thanks to them, we have a very nice weapon. So if they drop their come on, drop something for me. Golden sunflower, that sucks. Okay, I don't want that. All I want is just follow the road and get to the next site of grace. Little doggy. Those dogs can be a pain. Don't give any chance, because those dogs are going to ruin your day. Anything in Caelid can ruin your day. Anything. Yo! Thank you, man. Good to see you. Yeah. Caelid, man. Caelid is not for the faint of heart. And here they come. Wow. So, yeah, Caelid is going to do anything to ruin your day. Yeah, they not just hit hard, but they also a pain in the behind. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how much life this guy took me. Thin bones. All of this for thin bones. What Detroit? Detroit is in Michigan. What do I mean by Detroit? I don't think I said Detroit at all. So remember the spear. I love the spears, man. I told you. Caelid equals Detroit. Oh man, why? Detroit is not that bad. It's very industrial, but it's not really that bad. It's cold. Oh, okay. It's a man. Uh, I think kind of outdated. Here he goes. Yeah. See, this is the incredible case of the wall that you can actually hit through the wall. Look at that. Yeah, so this is amazing. If you pay attention, half of my spear comes through the wall, and it's just like, I don't know if this is a bug or not, but works for me. Okay, so now how much? Oh, let's check. Okay, 7,000. I think I'm going to get myself a level and then go to the avatar. So how much do I need for the level? 29. My goodness, that's not bad. We are 22 behind. So okay, so let's see what we can do from here. We can actually go to the tunnels from here. If we do it right, we should be able to hit the tunnels from here. I think we can drop from a tree. Oh, yeah, there is the cemetery. We know what to do in the cemeteries, right? Just going to get a bunch of golden runes. Okay. This is a very shallow cemetery. It's just 3 runes. Whoa, what a shame. Okay. So now let's go take a look here. I think we can drop through a tree. Yeah, there are some of those guys. And there is a tree here that we can drop. And then we're going to get right on top of the tunnel that those guys are actually trying to protect. Right here. Man, I love that spear. That spear is just probably one of the best weapons in the game. And it's very hard to get. And so those are the 3 guardians. That they carry their weapon. I have the Bloodhound Fang, which is my favorite weapon in the game, but this spear is just too good to pass. It's just like amazing. All right, so let's go check what we can do from here. Got a somber too. And here is our dude that just, oh, he gave us a smoldering butterfly. What a shame. What is, okay, and here we have our site of grace. Let's go rest in here because we're going to need to have the whole strength. Ah, okay, so we are in a tunnel. I think we need to switch equipment. And then we're going to put my second favorite weapon. Let's see if we are fat. Ah, okay. So we need to take the spear and we're going to... So look at this, Magro. Look at this. This is my second best dude. It's a small range, man, but this thing does a freaking amount of damage. In the special against those dudes here. Let's see this guy. Okay, we did not kill him, but against these dudes here, this is deadly. Here he comes. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Ah, miserable thing. Stop hitting me. Okay, so we got small octopus. Yeah, but this is the Night Rider. This is the Night Rider flail. It causes a huge amount of pain. And it causes bleeding too, especially against those guys. They need a strike weapon. If we don't have a strike weapon against them, it's pretty bad. Now, these guys are not really too much affected, but the flail is, I don't think it has so it's a flail 8, so it should be okay. It should be a lot of damage. I think we have an octopus here, big one. Got small and big dude. And here comes Mama Octopus. Wow. We need a totally... Oh, okay, this is what we are needed. Okay, man. Giant octopus. Alright, number 4. Cross Naginata. This is also an excellent weapon. I'm not really a big fan of it, but it has a cool move set. And okay, let's go take a look at the Cross Naginata. Let's see if it's not going to be as good as we want. It's caused bleeding as well, but it's kind of a different move set, but this is really cool weapon. I like it too. Wow. Yeah, but between, yeah, it does. The flail is awesome. So, well, we're still fat, so I can't carry both of them. It's very unfortunate. Let's see how much my spear weights. Let's see. It weighs 9. So if we take the seal 3, let's take these guys out. Let's see. Oh, okay, now I can medium roll. That's good. So we can use this. We can use the spear against the soldiers, and we can use the flail against the other dudes. Man, I'm burning through pots. Sad. Okay, so this dude is going to throw the fire. Miserable. Ah, we got another dude here. Yeah, ay. Okay. We still have business here. Okay, no smithing stone, but there is one right in front of this guy. we got a pickaxe. Awesome, 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 awesome. So. Ooh. Somebody. We got a dude here trying to get some attention. Didn't get any. Okay. This looks promising. Looks very promising. Okay, so far so good. This looks very promising indeed. And the reason I say promising is because this is Caelid. We can't forget this is Caelid. Ah, look at that. Okay. Yeah. All right. You know, he was trying to ambush me on the back. No chance. No chance. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Gotta be. Oh, okay. We are almost at the end. So we should have some dudes here. I think right on the top. Marionettes, maybe not. Not in here. Okay. Okay, so this is the boss already. So this is a magma worm. We already killed one, but before we do that, we will be open this. We are going to be talk to Alexander here, but before we do any of that, let's get the site of grace. Okay. So we about 12,000, and we probably, most likely, we're going to die a couple of times before we can kill the magma worm. Let's go talk to Alexander first.
When did you? This was supposed to be a dead end. I'm sure of it. What's going on here? A door from thin air.
Yeah.
Stranger things happen at sea, or so I'm told. Gosh. That dead end had me rather. It's time I to the festival at Redmond.
Doesn't the thought just...
Okay, so I think we progressed Alexander's quest. Next time when we meet him, it's probably going to be close to Charbug. So we are good here. Let's don't forget to collect our smithing stones. We need smithing stones 5, not 4, but I think we are good. We need to kill the magma worm for Moon Veil. And boy, this guy is tough. So let's make sure that we can do all the damage that we want. So may want to first get rid of this. Put this guy here so we can golden vow. Just in case, I think I'm going to get my... We got a staff. We're going to... Where is my staff? Okay, so we're going to use a staff. And I think we should be good. So let's buff here. Let's buff here. Let's put the spear two-handed. Can we... I think we should be able to even get our skellies. Not the best option. Because this guy... Okay. See, this is the problem with this dude. It's all of this magma that this fire causing massive. It's not even him. Boy, he did not give me any chance. It was just fire after fire after fire after fire. We need to get his attention some other way. So, first, let's make sure that we have a good ash of war. And something that can fly. So this guy is 1, and this guy is 1. Man, I need a warhawk. But it's okay, jellyfish is okay. Better if we could actually upgrade the jellyfish, but that's fine. I can live with that. Let's do that again. And that was okay, let's see if this guy... Oh, we got a critical. Excellent. We got frostbite on here. Don't. Dang it. Okay, wow, the fish was there, you know, it's just like got me on the lava. Man, this guy is a pain in the behind. But we're going to get him. It's just like a few tries and we're going to be good to go. First thing first, miserable. Okay, let's collect my runes just in case. It's okay, I can live with that. Oh, man. This fire is just horrible. All right, let's take a step back here and use our head instead of just being feisty. We got a critical, people. We also got some frostbite going on. We are one step away and off he goes. Yeah. Why we didn't do this on the first attempt? Don't ask me. But let's don't get out from here. Let's go back to our site of grace. Also, he is a dragon, so we got an extra dragon heart. So, and he gave us some runes, so we're still 10,000 away. But we got this wonderful weapon. It's a fantastic katana, and it's Moonveil. However, that guy needs a heavy investment in intelligence, which we may do, in a bit. I may want to respec this guy to be kind of a spell blade, and for that I will be using Moonveil all the way. And Moonveil is just as good as the Fang. So I'm still not, just in a position to make a decision at that point in time. We still not even hit about half of the game. There is too many things to do here and too much content to do before I can actually set up my mind and make a decision on how exactly I want to go in regards to this. But the good thing is we done with Moonveil, and we are done with the Gael Tunnels. So we got the Gael Tunnels, we talked to Alexander, and we are back into kind of a Limgrave. And from here, um, where do we go next? We still have a big area here, so I think I'm going to the Smoldering Wall, back to the Smoldering Wall, and let's think what our next move is going to be, because I want to hit a place kind of over here, and from where I am, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. So let's see what is the best way to do from here. Yeah, I think from here is probably the better. So there is also a scarab in the middle of nowhere. So down here is also there is some important content that we need to do. So we need to hit those runes. So I think I'm going down here first before we go that way, and we can drop, I think, from this area here. Yeah. So where are we? So we kind of over here, and there are a couple of things in this area. There is a imp cellar, and there is some other content. So let's try to oh, I thought we had oh, we got a bird. I hate the bird. Birds are awful. Don't mess with the birds. That's a rule. Don't mess with the birds. But we already here. Okay, so we killed the bird. That's great. That's great. We killed the bird. So now let's go and finish this. Um, let's use our key. And let's go in. Yay. And that is the sword of Centrina. So last time I was confused. This is the guy that actually caused sleep. So we got the sword. We got the lilies. Let me check really quick. What do I have extra? I think there is a golden rune, and that's pretty much it for this area. Smithing stone 4. Don't tell me I got another bird. What is this? Freaking bird. Oh my. I hate those birds. All right. Wow, that is our second bird. Oh, that's nice. That is our second bird. Okay, at somewhere in this area, we should have a rune. Rune 5. And where is our rune 5? It's just a rune, but now I want my rune number 5. Where is my rune number 5? Okay. I know that you are here, so I want you. Ah, I see it. I see it. Aha, look at this. What is this? What is this? Which, yeah, okay. So now we are done with this, guys. And let's go to the fort, because that fort is way better. So before we go any place, and I think if we go kind of over here-ish, we'll, oh, and that is on the way. I think our spirit jellyfish is going, so I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. Where are you? And I can see you. Don't think I can't see you, because I can. I can hear you. And I know where you are. I know where you are. Look at you. Okay. So I thought, okay. So this, okay. All right. So we are done also with this dude. So the next thing that we need to do is go to our side of grace. But before we hit the side of grace, kind of over here-ish, there will be kind of a little ball. And you can see where I'm going at the moment. You see that big castle? Yeah, that's where we are going. And unfortunately, there are really bad dudes in our way, like that bird out there. So we're going to try to avoid the bird and still collect what we want to collect, which is, you can see the steps on the kind of sand, I guess. And we're going to try to do this in a different way. So you can see this dude here. And let's hope I don't get any... Ah, the dog. Two dogs. Three dogs. Three dogs. How much badasses are we? Yeah. Folks, we just got rid of 3 dogs. Man, I am feeling very confident at the moment. Where are the traces of my ball? Okay, here she comes. I missed it. Okay, so the dogs distracted me and took me out of track. Okay, the ball will come back. The scarab will come back. Come on, scarab. Yeah, come on. You need to come this way. Here she comes. Yeah. So we got a Flames of the Redman. Man, that thing is freaking good. I'm actually going, but it requires faith. Um, Eventually, we will have some faith, hopefully, But this thing is really good. Really good. As much good as the stomp that we are using. So from here, we need to go. We need to go there, and there is a beautiful, marvelous side of grace right in front of us. We're going to take full advantage. And I'm not really sure if I want to rest here because there is an encampment very close to here. And this encampment has a super duper weapon. So what we're going to do is that we're going to do some cheese. And what do I mean by cheese? You guys just watch what I'm going to do. Remember that torch that we bought? Yeah. So we're going to cheese the dogs with the beast repellent torch. Because when we're doing this, the dogs will not attack us. Because it's a beast repellent. So we can come really close to the dog and just like hit the crap out of him. And then after we attack him, then he is going to attack us. But now we already got the best of him. So let's collect this. We got boats. And let's see, where is our caravan? Let's don't mess up with the bird. We are back where it's supposed to be. Um, where is the caravan? From the balcony, I think the caravan may be kind of close to here. So we are going on the wrong direction. We've been through the ruins. We've finished the ruins. We've done the graveyard. So where is that caravan? Okay, let's go here. And let's see if I do remember where that caravan is. And it is in total opposite direction, folks. That caravan is kind of over here-ish, but I really do want that weapon. So what we're going to do is go over here on the road and follow that road. And I don't need the torch anymore. Not at this moment. Yeah, I think this is the direction that we needed to go. And I don't think I should bother with those guys, but I want to make a test. Well, it's not bad. Dudes, don't do that. So we're pretty much eradicating these guys. And they got frostbite, so a single hit will kill them. We should be able to recover. We did not. That's fine. Alright, so you can see the dogs going out there and having fun. There is also a scarab in there. I don't think we need that scarab. Actually, we do need the scarab because that is incantation and I want that. But let's keep the torch here. And look at that scarab. And I hit the dog. I freaking hit the dog. Okay, one dog is gone. We still have one to go. It's okay, dog. I'm sorry about you, man. Man, those dogs. Now we got a bird too. We got dog and a bird to play. And I couldn't resist and I died. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back from my... We go back to the Stake of America and I'm coming back for my runes because that is a lot of runes. I'm not going to leave them on the ground. Okay, so freaking scarab is done. And now we should be good to just go past the dogs. Gotta be careful with the bird. The bird is something that... Yeah, we're going to have to deal with the bird. Alright, so we got rid of the bug. And we don't have to worry about the dogs, but I want this. I want this, people. This is the great sword. And this thing, it is freaking amazing too. So now we are done in this area as well. So we got everything that we came for. So let's go check our wonderful loot. So we came over here. We got the Wheel of Flame and we got the Great Sword. Oh, what is happening? The dog just came in. Where are we? Okay, let's go back to our business. And now the dogs will attack because I don't have the torch. So the dogs will be interested in me in theory, right? So okay, let's go back here. Come on, doggies. I want to make sure that we collect. I think there is a rune arc in here, and that's why I came back. We may have enough strength to get the great sword. Okay, so in here, I think there is also a site of grace. Very close here, so kind of over here-ish. We should have a site of grace, so let's check that. Oh, where is my site of grace? I can see it from here. Yep. Yay. Also, little. Here we go. Here we go. Site of grace. Awesome, awesome, really good. So the important thing is we collected everything we wanted, and kind of in here-ish we should have that rune arc. The thing is, it's all the way on the other side of the encampment, so I'm going to let it go for now, because I really want to get into Fort Gael. So let's check what we have here on Fort Gael, and I want to see if I can use my great sword. Let's see. Do I have strength enough to use this dude? Oh, 31. Okay, but we do have some. Let's see here. Level up. I think I'm going to be just enough to use the great sword because I have the Radagon seal. Let's check. Yeah, man, I can use this thing. And boy, I want to use it. So let's, at this moment, let's go take a trip, and let's go talk to our blacksmith, and he's going to do us a favor.
Well, I took you to your arms then.
I am going to get that great sword, and we're going to do some testing with this great sword. Oh, I need some runes, and the good thing is that this is just regular runes. And I'm going to need a lot. Okay, so let's sell some of the golden runes that we have. We got 74, and I'm going to sell like 50 of those. And that will give us about 10,000.
No matter.
And let's go mess up with our great sword. All right. We run out of money. Okay. Meaning we're going to have to sell more rooms. Okay. Well, we got 39 of those guys here. So let's sell about 10 of those. Why not 20? And let's go back to the great sword. Where are you? Here. Okay, great sword plus 12. Now let's not forget about our wonderful spear. Let's get some more runes. 17, 16, 25, 32. Let's sell 16 of those. And let's sell about 10 of those. So our spear needs smithing fine. So we are already 14 here. So we're going to put this guy as high as we can. So it's 13 because we're missing a smithstone 5, which we need for the spear. So now let's go do some comparison. Let's say that we are using the great sword. How much damage does this thing does? Okay, so armament 1 is 409, and that is because we imbue that with code. This guy does 394 damage, and the sword spear is a level over. So now let's, oh yeah, okay, yeah, we are fat because of the massive amount of weight. However, let's go and do some ashes of war here. We can put the flames of the red mane into this dude, and this guy, it's going to have what? So he's going to do some serious damage, and we're going to do some, we can get it on just heavy, and this thing is going to be incredibly, it's going to be like 389 damage, which is pretty much what we are doing at the moment. Or we can do this and get it a fire weapon. And now let's see how much damage we are doing. 509, and out of that, half of it is coming from fire. So this guy is coming from cold, this guy is coming from fire. We can switch roles, but boy, that thing it's good. So let's do some testing now. It's a great weapon, folks. You guys have to trust me on that. But nothing better than real practice to make sure we know what we're doing. So what we're going to do is, for now, we're going to get done with the sword, the spear, and we're going to look at that. Walk softly and carry a big weapon. Yes. So this thing is just like bow, bow, bow. Okay. Oh, and we are fat rolling like crazy because this thing, it's heavy. But let's take the torch. Let's take this, and it still doesn't work. We're still fat rolling because of that. Oh, shame. Okay. So, folks, we'll have to wait a bit. Let's see our medallions. Can we take the source? Okay. Um, we're going to lose some intelligence. That's fine. But we can put this guy here. And we still heavy load. So, dang. That's not gonna help. Okay. Let's say the arsenal. Okay, much better now. Okay, let's see what we can get back. Can we get back our stuff? Nope, we heavy. Okay, so we cannot get the stuff. So let's see how that thing operates against this stupid thing here. Okay. All right. Those guys are a pain. And I totally forgot about the flames of the red man, which is the only reason I'm using this guy. So, yeah. Come on. I can do better than that. So, let's see how this thing works. Uh, First, I think we can do the stuff. I'm quite sure we can do the stuff. No, or can we? Okay. So what we're going to do is get rid of this and use the stuff because I'm going to bait those guys. Too bad. I want just to kill this freaking dude here. Okay. Okay, guys. I need my runes. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to have some fun here. Okay. Okay. So this is the totally wrong approach. Don't do as I'm doing because this is all wrong. Once I'm going to get my runes and then we're going to do it the right way. And here is another dog which I don't want to fight, but I want my runes. So, okay. So this, did I aggro anybody? Don't think so. But maybe. Yep, I did aggro somebody. And people are just shooting freaking arrows at me from where? Okay, so now let's go back and do it the proper way. And we're going to do with this weapon. So we're going to take the back entrance. And this is the proper way to do this, guys. You know, don't forget all of the things that we are doing. And you see this thing coming from the sky is a guy that is shooting these things at us, and we're going to get him. He's a big archer, and we don't care about him. We're just going to get him. And he is sitting out there, you see? And we're going to get him. First thing. Yo, dude. Okay, so we are done with this BS. Now we have other things to take care of. Got some boats, and then we have another guy out there. Look, he kicked me. He kicked me. Go figure. Okay, so let's do some stuff. Okay, so in here we cannot get in because the door is closed, but we'll go. So we got a stake, but we'll go on the back door. All right. So before we go over here and climb, there are some stuff to do. We can cheese this dude. If we actually hit him from the top, you're just going to destroy him. I don't think I can jump out there. So pretty bad. But we do have our guy here, and we can aggravate him by sending some let's see if we can actually jump on top of him. Oh, not really. Well, one is done. And these guys are a pain. Okay. So, not a lot of fun doing this, but we're good. We're just going to collect our runes, and the proper way of doing this, it's not fighting those guys. Just collect the loot and get out of there. But I decided to show off, so that is not. We have not used a single flame of the red mains. So where is my runes? There are here. So we're going to get the hell out of here because we don't need anything else, and leave these guys be. Go back and climb the other way around, and that's the way that we are supposed to do it, but I decided to show up. That is very little that these guys can do against a huge weapon like this. Okay, let's use some flames. Yeah, people, flames of the Red Maiden. Look at that miserable thing. Yeah, you got flames, I do too. Let's see which one is better. Probably mine. Yeah. Mushroom. Whoa. Oh, nice. Nice set. Okay, so we collected everything that we needed on the bottom, and we still have a lot. We're going to need some FP. So, what we did, we went on the other way because the front door is closed, and we end up fighting those dudes. And we came this way, and there was an archer here. We dropped down, and we had to fight all of those guys, which is fine. And I see a shiny from here, and I'm going down here just to pick up the shiny. I'm not going to leave the shiny behind. Look at that. It is an explosive grenade, a very important item, really. And what we're going to do now is go into the castle, but first we're going to put our skellies back. There are skellies right here. And now we are going over to the side and up the ladder. Let's go up the ladder. And we still have those guys out there. I simply don't think we need to fight them. There is no more loot out there, and we have nothing to prove. Those guys are a absolutely pain in your neck. And off we go. And we have plenty of things to do here. We got that beast out there. We got this beam that gotta be careful because you really don't want to drop at the moment. You can leave that guy down there. We don't care about him. Just collect the warming stone, which we are not going to use it, but doesn't matter. Kill the knight. Oh, dude. Incredible the amount of accuracy that those guys have. But that's fine. I totally hit him, but he totally ignored me. Yeah. All right, so we collected things back. So up here, I think there is a teleporter that we don't need to do it, but will teleport us to another area of the game. So I think this is, if I remember correctly, it's going to teleport us to this area, which we don't want to go at the moment. So let's forget about the teleport, but we still have a couple of things to do. Let's see what this ghost needs to. Okay, the festival. Yeah, so he is waiting for the festival too. So what we need to do is actually uh, go that way. And from here, we need just to open this door first. And I think that may be some loot here. Yep. A mushroom, people, a extremely important mushroom. Now we going to drop here. I don't remember if there is anything. Yes, there is. We got a Qatar. And from here, we're going to get our little guys and let them handle this absolutely pain of a dude. Oh, little doggy. And we got another fantastic Ash of War. So this lion's claw, it is incredible. But anyway, so we are done with this content. Ah, painful. So we done with the Gael Tunnels. We are done with the fort. So let's check really quick here what we have. We got Wheel of Flame and Flame Grant Me Strength. Okay, so this needs 15 faith, and this is an incredible incantation that we're going to end up using late game. But now we got this guy here. Let's go back to Fort Gael. Let's see. Flames of the Redmane is great, but this weapon calls for this thing here. Where is the lion's claw? Raptor of the Mists. Well, okay, duck in the slow. Okay, right. Okay, so this is what I want, and really heavy. I think it's going to do like a massive amount of damage, like 389 damage, and this is what it does. It hits like a truck. It hits like a truck. So it calls for that, but too much for this. What I'm going to do is go back on the Ashes of War. This thing is wonderful, but you know, it requires a big kind of a lot of stamina, so I'm taking this out, and we are going to, let's see, can we level up? No, almost. So we're going to equip our spear again, because his spear is just too good. But and I really want this to be kind of a gold, because this is good. But Flames of the Redmanes, it's just an incredible spell. It is just an incredible Ash of War. So we back. Uh, we can remove this guy, and we can put this guy back. And let's test out our Flames of the Red Mains. So this will make this guy become a fire weapon. So, and the good thing is that it will scale with strength more than it will scale with dex. So we're going to lose like 10 points, 20. So if at the moment, let's see what we have. So at the moment, we have like 409. So if we do Flames of the Red Mains, with fire, let's see how much damage do we do now. 441. So we're doing more damage with the Flame of the Red Mains, causing fire instead of frost build, which for this may not be a bad thing. So the next thing that we're going to do is kind of a go over here-ish, where there is another cave. Let's see if I remember how to hit the... We're going to have to go through those dudes again, and I really don't want to do that. So let's see. Get out of here. Oh, here is coming. Okay, it's just you. You I can handle. Just this guy. Ah, the guy hit his own dude. Okay, so all of these guys are properly defeated, and somebody is shooting arrows at me. Ah, look at that. That guy all the way from the top is shooting arrows at me. And frankly, I don't care about you, boy. Let's go to the cave. So, down here. Oh yeah, I remember that. So there is a way to drop from here. And I can see the site of grace that I want down there on the swamp. So I think there are 3 mages, and some dudes down there just at the entrance. Yeah, so we got the somber. And okay, where is my cave? There is a pumpkin head also. Okay. So first things first. So this guy. So this is one less. There is the pumpkin heads and all of these guys here. We can flames them. Yeah, guys, this flames of the red mains is insane. Yeah, he hit hard. The Caelid. The Caelid. Man, what? Yeah, okay. All right. Today's episode is we die a lot. Uh, that is disgusting, but it's a sight of grace right in front of where we want to go. So let's try that. Because I think this is our side of grace. Uh, yeah, I think it is. So we're going to get these dudes. Or maybe there is another side of grace here and I don't remember. Don't think so. So where are I don't see the I think they are down. So let's go check. Yep, they are down and the side of grace is definitely not the one that we want. I think we are actually looking at Fort Gael, and down there are my... Okay, I think we can hit these guys from here. So this way we will go down the proper way, and there is a chest here anyway that we need to loot. Okay, note to self. A slumbering egg, guys, a slumbering egg. Note to self. We need to stop exchanging blows with those guys. Really. It does not worth it. And we need to go down properly. Oop. Oop. Pumpkinhead. I just need my runes, guys. And now it's you and me, Pumpkinhead. Yeah, eat it. Okay. But we need FP to do that. Yeah. Okay. So now that the Pumpkinhead is gone, we're going to get rid of you guys. And there is those two dudes. Yeah. Different outcome this time, huh? Choo-choo. Trina Lily. Now that's a Michaela's Lily. And this dude here, yeah, die. Okay, so what we came here for is for the cave that I don't see here. So maybe the cave is down there. And I think the cave is down there. And let's just make sure that we get in the cave. I thought the cave, okay, so first let's go get, we back in the swamp. And I'm quite sure there is a cave here. I simply don't remember where the cave is. Come on, little thing. Yep. Did you drop something? You did not. Okay. No head for me. I could swear that there is a cave here. And that is okay. So we are in the right place. All right. So where are we? We are, yeah, right here. And for some reason I placed the cave on the wrong place. All right, so let's get in and let's see what kind of predicament we have in this cave. Yeah, the Gaol Cave. And I have absolutely no idea. Oh, okay, so this may be the one that have a lot of cells, yeah. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun. It's very confusing, but it's fun. Okay, we got a rune arc. So how many rune arcs are we sitting on? Let's check. Wow, 15. And we got 31 runes, so time to level up. And I think I'm inclined to, so we end up getting one more strength. I'm inclined to go all the way to 40 at the moment because Caelid is a pain. So we already saw. Okay, so I'm going to get dexterity and and level this guy up. So now let's have some fun. And this is absolutely not a straightforward cave. But we're going to make use of yet another good item here. Let's make sure that we don't have any invisible walls that we don't know. And yes, lots of cells that we may not be able to open. And rat. The good thing is that we are killing rats with a single strike. I think we cannot open this. I think we need to trigger a lever and then come back. Okay, in here we're going to use again our just to make sure that we don't have anything in this area. Okay, we may fall. Yep. And that is the way that it is supposed to be. And this is the area where we need to open the lever. I think all of this, when we trigger that lever, we're going to be open all those cells, including the door. Back up. So that dude was on top of in there, and okay, it opens from the other side, meaning that we have to go here. Oh, good steak. Okay, make sure that in this area we don't have any okay, we came from there. I will drop here. We still cannot open anything. We'll need to pull the lever. Where is it? Yeah, well, then we'll have to go back, I think, through that door. I think this is where we came from, right? Yep. Nope. Okay, pesky rats. Oh, these little things. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is poison or what. Okay, it is poison. Oh, I already got poison. Mother. Yep, okay. So here we are. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we are done with those pesky dudes. Somber 5. And we came from here. Oh, that's the shortcut. Good. And what do we have on the top? Our lever. Ah, okay. So now we released all of those guys. We'll need to kill them because once we get close, they're going to explode. Oh, too bad, huh? And they are human bombs. Awesome. Okay, I think we have things to do down there before we go up. We may have some loot. Yeah, so let's make sure that we actually collect everything. We can just trigger the explosion of these guys. Oh wow. They are a menace. Okay, let's just... Ah, the rocks. Man, the rocks. A pillory shield. Wow, a pillory shield. What do I need to do with a pillory shield? So let's make sure that we don't have any... Okay, so on this area we pillaged everything. There is nothing else to pillage here. And we need to go that way up. We came from that door. We went down there. We opened the door. We pillaged that dude. We pillaged that dude. Let's go. We have two guys this way. I think it's for the boss. And this guy here. We got a golden rune and a melted mushroom. Okay. Let's move on. Ah, okay. We can't go this way. We can't go that way. So there is only one way to go. One. This goes no place. Yeah, it goes no place. So this goes no place. So we need to go back here. And I think this is the way. Yeah, it is that confusing. I think we already been here and that's we fell. Yeah. So this is not the way to go. We had a door that was closed and we opened. This is where we came from. Yep. That is the absolutely beginning. We got the rats. So let's make sure that we've been here. We fell that way. This is the door that we just opened. And that's the way back. So let's see if we can go up and let's see what we missed from the beginning, from the first area. So we killed the rats. There is nothing here. And this is our site of grace. So we don't want to touch it. If we touch this, we reset the whole thing, and I don't want to do that. So there is no place to go but in here. Nothing in there. I thought that was a straightforward thing. So let's go back and... Oh, did I miss something here? Nope. Let's go back and fall back on the hole. Okay, can't go there. Can't go here. So this is the only way to go. And I'm quite sure that this was the way to the boss. But I think this goes back up. To our area, right? So, yep. This goes back up to the beginning. I think we need to start marking those tunnels with our wonderful rocks so we don't get confused. So here's the deal. I'm marking here with a rock that we've been here, so we don't go back again. So no go there. So we have two ways. We have this way, and this is the hole. And we know that we've been here. So we're going this way. Okay, so I see a dude there. In any case, we're going to mark the way. Aha, that's the way that I think we missed. No, there is nothing in here. So we're going to mark this dude. So the blue one is the one that we have things to do maybe. Okay, so we drop down here and I see folks and I see loot. So this is the way that we missed. I think we may have so nothing here. Loot. Yeah, we love loot. Oh, stone sword key. Okay, the wakizashi. The wakizashi is a small katana. I think this is the way to the boss. I think we are going to be good here. Man, get out of here. Go explode some other place. Jeez. Okay, so that is the way to the boss. The one that we open up by the two little dudes. Rainbow stone. Golden rune 4. I think this is the door to the boss. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Now everything is coming back, and you gotta be careful here when you drop. Okay. So the next drop is right here. Then we get the next drop down there. And I think we are good. Now this guy is also really good to break those dudes. We should be able to get a critical. And we are done with him. So we got a putrid corpse ashes, and we're going to get out of here back to Limgrave. And what do we have here? We have the regalia of Erdtree, and we are in here back in Limgrave. Ah, amazing. But with that, and we do have another loot here. So glowstone trees. So we got 3 glowstone and we got the regalia of Erdtree. Let's go check that dude. So this is an arcane weapon. It's a straight sword. It is an okay. It's not really one of the best weapons we have already. Way better than this in our inventory. So we don't need it. So we're going to get back to the entrance. I think we can cash in our runes. And we are done with the Gaol Cave. So what else do we have from here? We got the... Okay, we think we got everything. We got the key. Okay, we got the sanding gate. We got everything. So we pretty much done with this area, and we do have a small area here which has the meteoric blade, and it is in these runes here. So since we are here, we're going to go over here. Not really sure if we can come from here, but those are the runes. We see those runes in the distance. Before we go there, this is let's go check our runes to see if we can upgrade. Level up? No, we are far away from leveling. Far away. Okay. It's all kosher, all good. So let's go. Let's go all the way there. Let's ignore that Miranda. And we are already in the ruins. Yeah, these guys are a pain. Dogs, man, I hate dogs. Okay. Oh, look at you, man. Freaking dogs. Freaking dogs. Oh. Man, I hate dogs. Today is not really a good day for Feroncio. I am dying like crazy, but then again, this is Caelid. But I have no excuses, folks. You know, I'm just being totally sloppy today. Let's not be sloppy. Doggies. Okay, I've been really sloppy, and this is all on me. I'm paying the price. I'm not normally Who is throwing me this thing? I think my skellies just... No, they did not. The skellies are having a hard time against these guys. Alright, so everybody's dead. And I need some boluses. because I am stinky. Okay, so let's top up both. And the only thing that we have here is some rot grease and the meteoric blade. And I need to go inside. Boy, those dogs are freaking aggressive. Where is it? Ah, where is it? Where is the cellar? Come on, where is the cellar? It should be around here. Damn you. Okay, so now that we got the poison bloom, we need to get our weapon, which is supposed to be inside a cellar that I am not finding it. It shouldn't be that complicated, but oh, where is my cellar? Okay, so we just came from here, and it is not here. I think it's down here. Yeah. All right, found the cellar. Yeah, finally. Okay, so let's put our lantern. And okay, there are the little guys in here before we can open this. And Okay, so we got poison again. Ah, but we are done with those little things. We still have a couple. Yay, we got some refreshments. And we need to open, wow, we need to open that door and collect our loot. All of this for the meteoric port blade. Yeah, it's a cool weapon, but anyway, we are done with this loot. Yay. So, we are done with everything on this side but the avatar. So how many runes do we have? 20,000. All right, so I think we're going to do some cool stuff before we we go and hit the avatar. Believe me or not, that is kind of a over here-ish stuff, and in here that is a cemetery, and we're going to do that. So let's see. We need to hit like kind of this area here. And you can see right here that there is a cemetery. Good stuff. We know what we need to do with this cemetery. We're just going to pillage everything. These dudes, we're going to just eradicate them. Look at that. All right, dude. You really want to do this. Oh, yeah. Today is my day. On any other day, I would be killing these guys like crazy. But today, I am just dying. And folks, I am going back to my stomp because I like the cold better than the... So we were doing like 400 and something. Let's see. Yeah, 411, and we're doing a lot of code. So this is not bad. And I like code better. So one of those dudes is a big ogre, ugly ogre. And I'm not going to mess up with him. Only later. First we're going to pillage the whole 9 yards that we can pillage here. All of this for a golden rune 1. Yeah, I don't care about you, dude. Did I say that I don't care about you? Okay. So now that we collected all of this, just because yeah, big dude. Let's come over here and let's have some conversation. Oh, he's a fire dude. Look at that. He's a fire dude. They got me. Okay, mother. He's having some fun with my... already got frostbite on him. Goodbye. Yeah. Learn, man. Learn. Okay. And we got a larval tier, which is great because we will be respecking. So we got the larval tier, we got everything. And what is next? Okay, so what did we also miss? We got Poison Bloom. We got some Starlight Shards kinda in here. So let's go collect those things. Yep. I can see it from here. Okay, so with that, we definitely done with all of this. So we got the cemetery, we got some stuff on the side, because we have a cathedral kind of over here. So let's go back to the Caliph South. All right, so this is a very important place. There are some stuff in here. We can see it on the distance. To get to here, we're going to have to pass some dudes and a big dragon. There is a big dragon right in front of us, right here. I really don't want to fight that dude. We will need to find him, but not at the moment. He is not doing any harm to us. So let's see, 30,000. So we need about 8,000 runes, and then we can do the avatar. So let's go to our inventory. Let's see how many runes. We need 8,000. So I think so this is 800. So if we sell 10 of those, that's all we need. So and now we can then we don't worry about. Okay, so let's level up. Oh, look at that. We still need 200. 200. I can do that. All right. So 200. Yay. Okay. So let's level up, and I am going to try to push my health up for the next levels, and we're going to try before we go and face the avatar. We're going to try to hit this guy here. There'll be first we need to come over here and we don't want to mess up with the dragon at the moment. We will be coming back for the dragon, but for the moment we're going to leave the dragon be. So we can see the church here, and that's where we're heading, but right here on the side that should be things down there. So there is a banished knight. I think we can handle it. And there is some loot down there. Not that I think it's worth it, but hey, we are here, right? So let's go hit that banished knight. Let's see if we can hit it on the back. Oh, mama. He's already dead and doesn't know. And all of this for about 600 runes. And a Michaela's Lily. Alright, so we are done with this guy, and we're going to the church. It's a dragon community church. So we got a really cool cookbook. We got a Sign of Grace, and we're going to have to deliver this book to Miri, and to be able to get all of those incantations and all of those magic spells. But since we are here, there is also a cave, kind of a over here-ish, maybe here-ish. So let's try that. I think we will need to drop or maybe go to the side to be able to do this in a safe way, because this is too high. And there is a bird. I can see a bird from here. Boy, those birds are a pain. Yeah, see the bird? Yeah, bird. And he is for sure going to come after us. Oh yeah, this is bad. Now we got a dog too. Hey, right here in front of the catacomb today, folks. I die a lot day. This is mostly embarrassing. Worst is that it doesn't have to be that way, really. It doesn't have to be that way. And I know better. I know better than this to come here and die again. So I know better than that birdie is going to attack me. I know better because there will be dogs. See? Yeah. Dang it, man, those birds are horrible. Doesn't die. It doesn't die. This one doesn't die. Finally. So it took me 3 pots to kill this monster. That's how bad it is. Now we got doggies, and I'm going to use my torch so I don't mess up with the doggies, because those dogs can also be a massive pain in our behind. So let's try that, so we can just go and get. Oh, it is a dog. It's not a bird. So I just want my stuff back. Get my runes. And I'm going to get extra runes. Oh, there is a shiny down there too. Yeah, sorry doggy. Don't go after me. I'm not your enemy. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. Let's go down there. So I can see a shiny from here. Look at that. And that's where we need to go. And there is a shiny bitey, beautiful little thing from here. And this thing is full of dogs in the way. It's full of dogs. And that's okay. And this is a red-eye dog, meaning he doesn't care about our torch. Okay, one less dog. So red-eye dogs, don't mess with them. So like this one. Okay, that is for you to learn. Do not mess with Feroncio. Mushroom. Oh, not any mushroom. That's a toxic mushroom. Okay, so we getting close. We coming this way, and that's from where I should have actually come. Oh. And I can see the shiny brighty guy here. The only thing I don't remember if that guy actually it is a moving one. Okay, it is not. All right. Ah, the bird. Run, Forest, run. Run, I don't want to mess up with the bird. Run. All right, we are safe. Because the bird cannot attack us here. Goodbye, birdie. Okay. Alright. The Caelid Catacombs. Alright. I have absolutely no recollection on how to do this, so we will be on this together. Good thing is that I have only 3,000 runes and we don't care about it. But I totally don't remember how do we get to the boss. But we'll figure this thing together. So is this an imp? What is it? Jeez. I totally don't remember. Oh man, this is horrible. It's all rot. It's coming back. And it's all rot. Man, way to go, Stomp. Yeah. I, 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 I think we... Oh, look at that. We also got skellies. That is disgusting. But we're managing it. We're managing it. I think I remember this catacomb. We'll need to drop into a hidden area if memory serves me well. And that, my friend, is why we have this guy here. I think that is a... Yeah, man, we're going to get rot. Nope. Yep. Do we care about that, Miranda? Absolutely not. I think the lever is behind one of those walls. Uh, so let's use again the shackle. So if we have any walls in here, hidden ones, let's go back. Yeah, that it is. That wall is a hidden wall. The shackle just opened it. So we're going to pull the lever and we're going to be good. And we open the door, and I think this guy, I think it's a cemetery shade, if memory serves me well, which a blessed blade will make, or anything with holy damage will do, but we don't have a holy damage weapon. That's something that I need to think. I need to put a holy damage weapon. But right now, let's make sure that we got our skeletons ready, and off we go. Get the skellies, and the shade is coming. And we're going to do a lot of damage just by stomping on him. Look at that, look at that. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Shade. And we got a kindred of rot ashes. I cannot tell if this is good or bad because I normally don't use it. But we can try. We can try. And just like that, we are done with this content. So there is a bird right there. We don't want to mess up with that bird. He hasn't seen us. I don't care about him. So let's check what we have done so far. We have done this whole thing but the Avatar, which is the next dude in line. Now, this guy is horrible, and most likely I am going to embarrass myself again, but that is fine because I suck and I don't pretend to be any good in the game. I'm just another dude like you, and which is good. So if somebody as bad as I am can actually play the game, you can too. There is no excuses for you not to play the game. It's a fun game. So the little avatars. Oh, you know what? This guy rots and he is an avatar, meaning that he hates, totally hates fire. But if we freeze him, he's going to take 20 more percent damage while he's on fire. I'm not really sure if that is going to be, but let's try that. Let's try. So flames is way more FP consumption, but it's supposed to do more damage. So let's do a fire just for the fun. Just for the fun. And I am actually let go of the torch. We're going to be using the spear with two hands. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. Alright, so I can see 3 guardian. Let's see how bad it is for the... I have one of yours. Oh man, the fire did a massive amount of damage on this guy. Yeah, on the other guy too. Okay, I can see you. I can see you. Yeah, I hit you too. So I can see the avatar from here already. He is all the way at the end. Huh, dudes. Let's test our flames against those guys. But I want both of them on the ground. My turn. There is one more out there for the 3 avatars. Oh, couple of them. Come on, gimme. Yeah, okay. So the FP consumption is not really that bad. Then Mr. Avatar is out there. The problem with this guy is that he rots. And boy, rotten. So let's going to put some boluses here to alleviate our rotten status. So yeah, so I think this should work. Yeah, this. All right, and we have some scarlet rot. But I think if we can recover from that. So it was not that bad, and Flames of the Red Mane pretty much dealt with him. Okay, so I did not embarrass myself, and there is a catacomb in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're going to hit this guy next. Okay, so boy, that is a lot of content. I think this is the last thing we're going to do tonight. Uh, where is Zach? Okay, so first let's see if we can. How many runes we got? Okay, we got a lot, but not enough. Okay, so where are we? We are right here. And really, by doing that, the only thing we're going to be missing is this, which is late content. But we pretty much done everything in Caelid. That is at this kind of a east side here. All of this. Um, yeah, pretty much. All of this thing on the side of the road here, including the avatar, and we're going to do the cave now, the catacombs, all of this until here. So on the next episode, I think we're going to do the swamp proper. Um, since this area here, we pretty much done too. This is the Great Tower, so we don't go out there until we kill the boss. Um, we've done this. There is some content to be done in here. There is a Knight Cavalry, and this guy can be cheesed. So there is a lot of runes that we can collect from him. But let's go into the catacombs. I don't remember. Oh no, I got boluses. That was not what I wanted. And this is also not what I wanted. So go back to our equipment, get this guy out. In here we need to put our lantern. And okay, so we got our lantern. Let's see if we got the lantern in the proper place. We do. Now I am not sure if I can put some resin in here, but I'm going to try. Let's see if we can put some magic grease. I don't think we can. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So since we cannot put any magic grease in here, let's use a consumable, right? What do we have here? We got magic negation, immunity. Okay, got these guys. Physical attack. So let's put this. Now also, let's see what we can craft. We can craft this now, and we need, oh boy, we can do a lot of them, because we got 15 lump of flesh, and we have hefty beast bones. So we can do a bunch of those guys. Oh, now we can do sleeping pots. This is awesome. Oh man, this is so good. This is good. That makes me think. Okay, we can do crystal guard. Okay, I am going to produce some crystal darts because I have a feeling that we may going to be needing them. Yeah. So crystal darts, it's going to be a big win for us. Okay, so in here, we're going to be putting the crystal darts. Okay, so now we are ready to rock and roll. And I think this is an imp. Oh yeah, it is definitely a imp. It is an imp, fellas. And normally there is always a one. Okay, not on this one. Oh, okay, so we have two. One down, one up. So I'm going this direction first. And I'm quite sure there will be imps and there will be... Yeah, this is awesome. No skellies coming up? No? Okay. Oh, I can see a skelly out there. And this is all rot. Yay! Okay. So we don't care about those dudes. We care about this guy. And we get out of there. Alright, so now we go to the other side. If memory serves me well, there will be a thing under that elevator. Imp! Probably another imp. There it is. There it is. Guys, our darts here will produce an amazing result because those imp go crazy on the darts. Yeah. If there is another imp out there, he will be attacking the other imp. But apparently it's just us. And he did a lot of damage. Damn. Okay, imps all over. So let's make sure that we don't hit any of those crazy areas. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. Now, how many imps are there? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay, he dropped what? Oh, a forked great sword, but not a head. Okay, so imps. How many imps? We sure have more imps here. Yep, look at that. I knew it. How many more? I think this is it. Okay. We got the door open. Let's get the violet. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. Send this elevator back up and we're going to drop. Kill the imp. And more rot. Oh boy, I hate these things. And I don't think they will suffer anyway with the... Yeah, they don't suffer at all. So we'll just ignore them. What do we have? We need to drop down there, but before we do, we're going to come over here, and this is our boss, but there is stuff out there that I think I need to go back and collect because I think I forgot. But just make sure that our boluses, I don't want to use the boluses, so I'll let this guys come here, and we'll have to deal with them. Not that we need to deal with them, but it doesn't hurt. Okay. They really don't like fire, which is great. I love it. So now let's go back and let's see what we have here. So first let's collect this and let's go up, because we are definitely missing some loot, and here they are. And I'm quite sure we have imps here. It's just like the game is not going to give this for free. Crabbies. Really, crabbies. Come on. It's still more stuff that way. Let's collect golden rune, grave glove worth. Let's see what we have down up here. What do we have up here? Okay, so I think we may have an ogre out there. I don't remember exactly, but I'm quite sure there'll be imps on the way. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. And we got imps on the front, on the back. Yep. Those imps suck. Yep, they suck. I didn't see they coming from the back. Yeah. Imps. Gotta hate those imps. And I needed my shield. Didn't have. That's fine. So we know we got an imp down here. The good thing is we don't need to go that way. We can just go down. That sucked. That sucked. Let's don't forget that we have an imp. When we get down, there will be an imp. And there he is. You're a miserable thing. So we just go over here. And we go up. Then I'm going to use my shield. And the imp is just right here on my face. Look at that. There is another one here. How did I miss those imps? I have no idea, but I missed them. And you, dude, I don't care about... Yeah. Just die. What else? No more? No more? Okay, a imp head wolf. And there are different imp heads. This one is the wolf, but there is a cat also. And this one uh, gets you more endurance. So it's heavy though. It is really heavy. It weighs 8.1, which is quite considerable for a helm. Not really the best of that, but it'll get you, I think, 1 point in endurance, which is fine. There is somebody throwing something at us. Yep, it's another imp. Got a smoldering butterfly and a glaive war 5. I think we need that for our skellies, so that makes me happy. I don't remember where we're going to drop, but we will drop. Oh, there is a grave. Okay, I do remember where we dropped. So we don't want to go here. We want to go down there. So now we are kind of good to go straight and meet the boss. Yeah. Here we go. Boss, here we go. And I think it is a dog. Another Erdtree dog, and they are a pain too. Well, we got our skellies. We're going to buff. So let's put our dagger with golden vow. Make sure that we buff. Drink. Put back our spear. Take the. Let's go in. Call the skellies. And we're going to use the dagger. Okay. So this is the best thing ever. Because we're going to get those dudes fighting one against each other. Okay. Ooh, I run out of juice. Dang. Oh man. Okay, alright. That's not bad. And the darts were supposed to mess up those dogs, you know, so they were supposed to attack the other ones, but it looks like did not work for some reason. The crystal darts are really supposed to mess up those guys. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go hold and vow. And I'm going to need FP. Let's go in, bring in the skellies, and I am going to crystal dart this guy. I want my dang it. Oh, my goodness. Man, oh man, what a mess. Ah, okay. All right. So, that is not that bad, guys. Really, you know, it's two of those worst enemies in the whole game, but it's less problematic than it seems. So I am going to switch to my, I'm not really sure if the jellyfish it's going to be a good thing in here because of the fire and because but we're going to try the jellyfish. Jellyfish may be tough enough, so we'll see. Okay, so let's golden vow. Let's get this thing going. Let's get this spear. Let's get in. Call the skellies. Drink. And let's collect my runes. Already hit me. Mother. Damn you, man. Shoot. Yeah. Okay. So the fish did not survive by any chance. So poor fish. Fish is not good. We can do this. We can do this. Ah, and I got the fish again. Okay, one is done, people. We got only one to go. All right. Okay. Hey, all of this for a mad pumpkin ash of war. Okay. But in any case, we are done with this cave and we are done with this content. Ah, what an embarrassment today was. But then again, this is Caelid, and Caelid is the bane of, you know, all the players. At least from my perspective, I hate Caelid. And we had enough for up. So we doing fine here. But with that, folks, um, I'm going to call it the night. We've done a lot of content. We've done all of this stuff here, and we have a few things to do on this area here. Then we're going to hit the swamp proper, and maybe we go into Celia here, but we're definitely going to make our way down here and into this area here. So uh, we may want to go and fight the boss of this region. He has a really cool Ash of War, and so maybe yeah, you know. So he is not that complicated, Commander O'Neill, but there is a lot of content still to do in Caelid, of course, but we're doing pretty well. And once we clear this whole area here, there will be Radan on the festival, and then I would say that we are about 50% of the game. Right now, we are probably around 40ish, maybe 35ish, but yeah, so we've done all of this area of the map here. We still have the towers here, Runnies and Sisters and the whole thing in here. But we are definitely on the way. And with that, friends, this is it for tonight. Uh, I'll see you on Thursday, and Feroncio is offline.